here at Indie Wrestling Q&A. This is Jason Hell. This is Black G's. How long have you been in the wrestling business?
I started back in 2000, but I didn't really take it too seriously then. So then I really got back into it. I got to CZW full time. Like, I really count like 2004 as like my first full year.
So who were you trained by?
Some people you might not have heard of. Some people from Philly, trained by Charles Gregory. He's known as Gemini on the indie scene in Philly. Rob Starr. Then I went on and learned Lucha from Quackenbush and Skida, Jorge Rivera. And then like over time I learned from different people. Just picking up stuff here and there from different people.
So who's been some of your best champions you've wrestled with?
I have to say, first people that come to mind is the Briscoes, Homicide, Eddie Kingston, Loki, of course. Like pretty much like a lot of the people I've been in there with is pretty physical, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't really been in there with people that's not that don't know what they're doing, that don't hit hard or whatever like that.
So how did you get caught into TNA?
I got contacted by him. They said they was having a X Division thing going on leading up to Destination X last year. I went in, performed, they liked what they saw, did the Destination X pay-per-view, and then went back and did the Extravaganza pay-per-view. Pretty much that's it. Like, they called me, gave me opportunities, made the most of them, and they just keep calling me back, which is good.
So have you been physically injured due to wrestling?
Yeah. I've had broken jaw, broken ankle, separated shoulder, broken hand, broken toe, countless concussions. Other than that, nothing else. What's going on?
So how did you think of your character in Black G's?
Character is pretty much it's just me. It's my personality. Depending on where I'm at in the situation, you see the good side of my personality, and then a lot of times you see the negative side, the mean side, the devilish side, you know? It's just like my personality, it's not even a character, it's just me. It's me with trunks in.
So how long has the Team Blackout been going on, and how did that start?
Started back in 2004. Zandig knew that me, Ruckus, and Joker was friends outside of wrestling. Put us together to see what happened, and it just took off from there.
Is there any wrestlers on TV today that you kind of resemble yourself to?
Resemble?
Yeah, like your wrestling style.
Well, looking at TNA's roster, I would say I'm different from everyone there, which is why it's easy for me to stand out. WWE, I mean, like me and some people do like some of the same flashy stuff, high flying moves or whatever, but as far as like character portrayal and just like the little things, I think I'm different from everybody else.
So who would be your dream opponent?
My dream opponent is still Jushin Liger, Jushin Thunder Liger. You familiar with him?
Not really.
You know Jushin Liger watch Japanese wrestling?
No.
Alright, when you get home, go to YouTube and just type in Jushin Liger. You're gonna love his stuff. But dream match, Jushin Liger.
Didn't you do Japanese wrestling too?
Yeah, I went to Japan a couple times for Big Japan. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that I haven't wrestled that I want to. There's some people that I have wrestled like years ago when I wasn't experienced. Like Austin Aries is somebody that I would love to wrestle. Christopher Daniels, Bobby Roode, Kurt Angle. It's a really big list, man. It's a really big list, you know what I'm saying? Just like anybody that'll make me work hard, that'll like keep me motivated, you know what I'm saying? sometimes you get in there with guys that's less experienced, and you know what I'm saying, you don't go half-ass. But when you're in there with somebody that's looked at as a higher caliber than you, it motivates you. It makes you want to go even higher. You know?
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, in the perfect world, I would be under a contract, making millions of dollars in WWE or TNA or New Japan.
So outside of wrestling, what are some of your outside hobbies?
I watch boxing a lot. Boxing and basketball. Boxing, basketball, and rap music. Another person that you gotta look up is Meek Mill. You know that?
Meek Mill?
Yeah.
I think I've heard a couple of songs.
Yeah, there you go. Look up Meek Mill, Gilly the Kid. That's pretty much it, man. Boxing, basketball, the gym. You know what I'm saying? Strip club, rap music.
So if you had any advice for somebody pursuing a wrestling career, what would they be?
I would say, dream chase. Like, don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Like, a lot of people told me I was too small, I wouldn't make anything of it. But if that's your goal, just stick to it. It's tough, it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? You might get lucky and you know what I'm saying, get signed right away. If not, just keep working on your craft, keep bettering yourself, and stick to it. And you know what I'm saying, when you get the opportunities, make the most of it.
So if they made a movie about Black Cheese, what actor would play and what would the title be?
Let's see. The title would be Black Cheese Uncut. And who would play me? Let's go with myself. Could nobody play G's but G's? That'd be me. And I would have to have I'd have to have Lauren London in there, New. You know what I'm saying? I have to have, man, I'd have
If they had Ruckus, somebody played Ruckus, who would they pick to be Ruckus?
Ruckus. Like, we would all be ourselves, man. It would be me, Ruckus, Robbie Marino, Joker, Eddie Kingston. You know what I'm saying? DJ Hyde would be in it, but DJ Hyde would get murdered in like the first 30 seconds of the movie, though.
I mean, I'd like to see one actor play a wrestler.
Huh?
I don't know. I'd like to see one guy play a
Who
wrestler.
do you think would play Black James? Don't say nobody corny, man. Who you think?
Who's corny to you? Well, someone short. Like, it's gotta be short.
Not Kevin Hart.
Kind of like a person like Goofy.
I don't know. Like,
Kevin Hart, maybe.
yeah, that might
Kevin
work.
Hart,
Have to
Cat
teach Kevin.
Williams.
Man, not Cat Williams. Come on. Not Cat Williams. We can go with Kevin Hart. He's from Philly, just like G's.
Or,
That's
I don't know.
You got 2 minutes.
Okay.
How about
So what? I don't know. Where did the name change from Sabian to Black Cheese?
all right, like when I first started wrestling, this is the story. Like I don't know if you saw the movie The Negotiator, but the dude Kevin Spacey named the movie was Chris Sabian. So I was like, that's a cool name. When I started wrestling, I'm gonna use that name. So I started using that name, you know what I'm saying? And for the longest time, it didn't seem corny to me, you know what I'm saying? But then like Chris Sabin blew up, you know what I'm saying? And he was on a higher level than me. So I knew that if I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, get my name out there, I would have to change the name of it. And people would like spell the name wrong. They would say Sabin instead of Sabian. So some people would think they talking about Chris Sabin, you know what I'm saying? So like I wanted to stay with my own identity. So I just changed it. Just changed it to Black G's and just stuck with that. To me, that's better. It's more marketable. Right now, I hate the name Sabian. When people call me that, I lose my mind. But Black G's, King of Philly, Rashad Cameron, it's all good. Anything but Sabian.
Alright, 30 seconds.
So this concludes the interview with Black Cheese. Once again, I'm Jason Heppel. This is Indie Wrestling Q&A. You can check me out on Facebook.com, Indie Wrestling QA, YouTube. Where can we find out information on Black Cheese?
Yep, there you go. Check me out on Twitter at G's215. That's JEEZ215. YouTube /G's215. Facebook, same thing, G's215. Thanks for the interview. Take it easy.